for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Bogarts with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Kicks and fires. Altuve handles it, tosses to first, and he's out. Jimmy Rollins getting ready to hit.
Number 11, shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch, not close. At the belt and fires.
There we go. My microphone was not on for some reason. I think it was just not set up in the settings or something. So it's all good. All right, take a walk.
Easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And stepping in is the speedy Gary Sheffield. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0. This will help in his outings to come.
Come on, ball, get in there. Damn.
Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. The batter now, Joe Mauer.
For San Francisco, the catcher, Joe Mauer.
Forgot the name of the team that I'm facing, but he's played a lot of games, but he has a losing record. Nice one.
And misses at the pitch off the plate.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
I wouldn't go after it. Come on.
Misses. Now 2-2. And the righty deals.
Nice.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th. We'll say Altuve up to hit here.
Altuve.
First offering in the dirt. And here
Don't really like throwing this pitch. Okay, not where I wanted to throw it.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Next one misses. 2-1. And now 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. That's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. And that's ball 3. The wind of the pitch.
There we go.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has him. Fires the first. Out on the drop. Third strike. 2 gone. Two outs. Base is empty. Here's the pitcher, Dylan Cease.
All right.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing, puts you right back in this ball game.
And a pitch.
Nice one. All right.
Through that, and it's a strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side.
All right. So Jorge Posada leading off now.
Now it's going to be
Excuse me.
Jorge
I was surprised he didn't pinch hit for his pitcher Dylan Cease. Ah, come on. At least I'm winning 2-0. That's the good thing.
And there's one down.
And I have gotten, some of my players up to parallel 5. Grayson Rodriguez, I don't. He's at parallel 3. I haven't really been using him that much.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Going to count 1 and 2. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. 1 and 2 now. Cut and miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
And made some changes as well, too, because a lot of the players that I got at parallel 5 I've taken out of the lineup and putting in players that are not at parallel 5. Just trying to get more players, more playing time and trying to get their parallels up. I don't really care for the parallel thing that much. Alright, here we go. So far, 6 innings, no hits for Grayson Rodriguez. And no walks either, I'm 100% sure, because I think he has not walked a batter. I'm not going to try and get all excited or anything. I'm trying to get serious. Nice. There's another. I think that's 12 now. 15. Wow. 15 strikeouts now for Grayson Rodriguez. I don't like facing this player a lot of times, Jose Ramirez, but trying to do my best, to keep him off the base or off the scoreboard, either one. Oh, there's another one. Gotta hurry. Okay. That's 16 now. Now Kyle Tucker.
And they're still looking for their first base runner of the game. It's been 23 up and 23 down. The perfecto is really in play at this point.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1. 2 outs. And it's even
Wouldn't go after it.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ah, come on. I think he went after that one.
2 and 1.
You get to this part of the order.
Be careful here.
Some pop there, but more likely.
Okay, 2 strikes now.
Very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And another strikeout.
Back here at San Francisco, ready to begin the 8th.
Well, getting pretty serious now. 7 innings. Grayson Rodriguez remains perfect.
Back to work.
Still keeping his pitcher in the game, but he has people warming up. We'll see. Ah, I missed it.
In the air, right center field.
It's a little bit on the outside corner. That's all right.
And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
This Miguel Cabrera card I put in the game because I got George Brett to parallel 5. He might be going to a new pitcher now, but nope, he just wanted to step off the rubber.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That sinker.
The pitch.
Man.
Stays alive.
Another foul ball. Count would probably be 2 and 2 if I'd laid them off, but it's all right.
Bud's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
That was right there. I swung late, pulled the PCI down a little bit. Fuck.
And he
edge. All right, Eddie Murray now. He's got 2 hits in the game. Another card that I've been using is I got Albert Pujols to parallel 5. I'll have to do a game, with parallel 5 people, but I don't have any relief pitchers at parallel 5. I have a few that I'm closing in on getting to parallel 5. Oh, man, I couldn't even hit that. All right, here we go. 8th inning now. Gotta get serious. Yep, perfect through 7 innings. Holy crap. I think I have not thrown a perfect game before with anybody. That's another strike. And another strikeout. He is dotting these pitches. I mean, he is on fire right now, Grayson Rodriguez. And this is the first time I've used him in probably a month. Maybe less than that. I don't really know. Oh, did he go? Did he go? No. Come on. We're getting pretty serious now. We gotta stay focused. Ball 2. And that's a strike. I can't believe he didn't swing at it, but okay. And 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled. Man. Gotta be careful. And he did not go. Oh my God. Alright. Try this. Ugh, fouled away again. And another strikeout, another dot. Oh my God. Alright, now here comes a batter I don't really like to face, Alexander Bogaerts. I got a bad feeling. He took the first pitch. It's a good pitch. Nice one. All right, one more. And we're going to be perfect through 8 innings. And another strikeout. 8 innings. A perfecto. Oh, my God. Really getting serious now. Could use some more runs. I don't want to have just 2 runs. Trying to get some more, but I'm having a difficult time, getting the ball to where I want it to go. He's throwing pitches like right there. Missed it. Barely fouled it off. Oh, my God. That's starting to piss me off.
Now here is Jimmy Rollins. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Big swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact.
Come on, get in there.
Gary Sheffield now at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see it.
Got under it. All right, so here we go.
And that's the 3rd out.
So Grayson Rodriguez is looking for the perfect game. This is going to be tough. 7, 8, and 9 to come up. Joe Mauer leads it off. Not where I want to throw it, but it's staying in. It is staying in, and that is 1 out.
And it's caught for the out.
2 away. Jose Altuve now up. One of very many strikeout victims. He has 2. Would not go after it.
And that's ball 1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Probably going to pinch hit for the pitcher, obviously, who's due up next. Oh, he's bringing Jorge Polanco. Interesting. I guess because he's got so much strikeouts. That's foul.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
That's strike 2. All right. And the pitch again. Yes, I think he went. Oh, my God. Why do you got to do that? You can't be serious. I'm pretty sure that he went around on that one. Oh, my God. Now we got a count of 3-2. And it's a ground ball to second. That's 2 outs. 1 out away. Who's he going to bring in? God, if it's Brian Reynolds. Oh, Lord. I swear, if it's Brian Reynolds, it's Prince Fielder. Okay. For a second, it looked like Pablo Sandoval to me, and I'm like, okay. Here we go. That's a strike. Come on. Oh. All right, not going to let it get to me. Just focus on what I got to do. There's a strike. 1-1. Using the all-star Prince Fielder, not the 99, but okay. And there's two strikes. One more strike and I get a perfect game in Diamond Dynasty. Oh, almost. All right. Oh, my God. All right. Here comes the pitch. And I did it! Yes! Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Wow. I think that's the first time I've thrown a perfect game. I really think that is. Unbelievable. Obviously, he's the player of the game. Roberto Clemente, I know, had a triple. And Miguel Cabrera had the single and the RBI. Which you see right there. I don't usually play the highlights that much. Altuve, had the opportunity to throw me out, but I think he canceled the throwing because I think he knew it was going to be an error or something. Eddie Murray also had an RBI double, which scored the runner all the way from first base. And there it is, the last out that seals it. 21 strikeouts for not Dylan Cease. Oh my God, 21 strikeouts for Grayson Rodriguez. Wow. Obviously, he will stay in my rotation. Eddie Murray had 2 doubles. And probably will upgrade him to parallel 4. Nope, nobody got upgraded. Okay. That's alright. I think I might have time to do one more. Yeah, I got some time to play another game. Again, apologies that it's early in the morning. Usually I do these like around the afternoon time. It's definitely the first time that I've thrown a perfect game in Diamond Dynasty. Struck out 21 batters, no walks, no hits. Of course, that is, to think of a perfect game, and also a batter, cannot reach base. I found that out when John Means threw his no-hitter in 2021 with the Orioles. I thought it was a perfect game, but apparently a batter reached base on a wild pitch or something, or a pass ball by the catcher Pedro Severino we used to have. Everybody was pretty mad and said, oh, Adley Rutschman wouldn't have made that happen. He didn't even make his debut yet. Well, if I can't get a player by 7:30, then I won't be able to play. As I usually leave for work around 8 o'clock. I like to be the home team this time instead of the away team, but we'll see. I probably was the home team, but the person wound up leaving. What a waste. Hope everybody's enjoying their Monday so far. Connection's gonna say lost on here. Yep. Always does that. Let's try this again. Either that, if I don't get a player, then I'll just do the events game. I'll probably just do that if I can't get a game here in Diamond Dynasty. I prefer to play Diamond Dynasty, though, get the innings and try and get the players of Parallel 5, but you can do the same thing in the events thing. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to find an opponent, so I'll probably just switch to the events thing. I could do Battle Royale as well, but I don't really do that anymore because the only big rewards are those players that go for like 1 million stubs. Alright, forget this. Let's try not Battle Royale, events. I don't really do this that much. Like I said, I have a good amount of the event players, and I had to buy some of them in order to get Mickey Mantle. Some of them cost me a good amount, and some of them shouldn't really be going for that much. But they do, because that's the way players are. They want to hike up the prices. That way you can't get the players. Of course, we have MLB The Show 23 coming out pretty soon. I know a lot of people are doing like the game already, like the tech thing or whatever, the tech test or whatever, but I have not, because I'd rather play it when the game comes out. I see, a lot of the new stuff they have, like the Negro Leagues, which will be in the game, which seems pretty cool. Ian Kinsler is returning to the game for the first time since MLB The Show 17. It said new legend, but really he's not a new legend. He's been in the game before. And also, Ian Kinsler is not a legend. I mean, yeah, he was a good player. He played for Texas and Detroit. I think that's it. Facing the Shrub Oak New York Bees. He has Mickey Mantle in the lineup. Nobody at Parallel 5, but he's probably a player that plays a good amount. And of course, I'm the away team, and we're at Coors Field. It seems like everybody likes to play at this stadium in the events game. He's 10-12, but of course, I'm 207 and 109 in Diamond Dynasty. I should be like 220 and 90 something. You know, because there's a lot of games that I should have won. Like one game, I didn't film it. One game recently I was playing and I wound up losing. I was winning, but I just wound up losing the game. I was going to change something. That's alright. Yeah, I think I'm 1 win away from 10, and it'll give me like a headliners pack, with a chance to get a diamond player. You get to choose a player, I think, or it could be a gold player. And Altuve's going to go into the gap. That's fine, but it's going to not get past him. All right. Jim Edmonds. I was going to switch it to Reverb, but I'm going to keep it at Starfighter. I kind of like this one mostly. I don't know why. I guess because I like this one. Basic is good. Reverb, I mean, it is good, but I prefer Starfighter more. That's foul. And, of course, you got to use common pitchers. And your hitters, of course, will be, like, hitters that are, like, you know, big-time power and all that stuff. Well, he got the out at first as he stepped on first, but the runner will go to second. Now, Chipper Jones. He's going to walk him. Okay. Probably a good move, but we'll see. But now I'll bring up Paul Konerko. I have not used him in Diamond Dynasty, just in the events, and he's actually done really well. Got 6 home runs. That's a double play. What the frick? Swung right on top of it and grounded it out. Jameer Candelario. That's a fly ball to Yordan Alvarez. That's an out. You only play 3 innings in this game, and they call it the moonshot event because you're using players, you know, that got a lot of power, and you're facing common pitchers, and the odds of getting a home run are good, and it'll be like a moonshot, pretty much. Billy Hamilton is using, surprisingly, who's not a power hitter, but a very fast runner. Make the play. Nope. I didn't think so. Yeah, I should make some changes to put some parallel 4 players in here and try and get their stats up. But I've been using them in the Diamond Dynasty games. Even though some still consider this Diamond Dynasty, but Diamond Dynasty is when you play like 9-inning games and stuff. And this is an events game. You only play like 3 innings, or maybe 6 in some of them, or 9, depending on what they set it to. But mostly it's 3-inning games for event games. Come on. Got Mickey Mantle up. I do have this card. He's on my bench, and that's going to go. Not really where I wanted the pitch. I wanted it a little bit more outside. 455 feet. Yeah, good for you. I didn't see who this was up. That's all right. Cal Riley. Okay, for a second, almost said Cal Ripken. I'm like, Cal's not left-handed. All right, there we go. Out of the inning. All right, so Ernie Banks up. Another card I'm not really using that much because I've been using Cal Ripken at shortstop, but I already got him to parallel 5. I know I probably should be using Ernie Banks. He's a 99 prime. A lot of people like, you know, the finest retro players. But, yeah. Look out. Plus, I'm batting 200 with Ernie Banks. Well, also because I haven't been using him that much. Just in the events saying, come on, don't swing at shit like that. Oh, my God, I hate it when I do that. All right, Cody Bellinger. He's got 5 home runs. He's been, you know, been doing well in the events game. I think I use him a little bit in the ranked seasons, but not all that much. God. Swinging at fucking low pitches like that, and that ain't going to get me nowhere. Might be on the verge of quitting this game if I do this shit again. This is the World Series, Yordan Alvarez. Oh my God! That's gone. There we go. That is a moonshot. Wow. Almost reached the third deck. That's got to be about 460 feet. 452. Okay, 8 feet off. I don't really guess a lot of home run distances, but I should. Some of my guesses are good, some are not. Jorge Posada, I have it parallel 4, and I'm trying to get him to parallel 5. If I can hit a home run with him, I could. And then I'll use Adley Rutschman. There it goes. I'm going to guess 446. 452. Okay, not bad. 7 feet off. Six feet off. I'm sorry. All right, I got a pinch hit. I'm going to go with Juan Soto. Another good card. He has 9 home runs for me, and I have him at parallel 2. But I'm not using him because I've been using Babe Ruth. I have him at parallel 4, and I'm trying to get his stats to go up. And I feel like that I am, but yeah. And there it might go. Okay, it's gone. Thank you. Only about 430 feet, that might be. 432. Wow, my guesses are getting better and better. I was only 2 feet off. The last one I was, 6 feet off, and this one I was only a couple feet off. Let me see who I'm going to put in. I'm going to go with him. All right. There's another one. That's about 459 feet. 455. 4 feet off. I'm telling you, my guesses are getting better and better. As long as I'm under, like under 10 feet off, that's good. I mean, even if it is like 10 feet, that's still fine. I'm debating if I want to pinch hit. Nah, I'll leave him in. It brings in Anthony Banda. Face the lefty, Jim Edmonds. Man, we must have hit like 3 straight home runs or something. I think we did. Maybe 4 straight. I didn't really keep track. I was doing my guesses. But anyway, that's going to go into almost the gap, but he cut it off. That's fine. All right, Chipper Jones. See if he can get on the home run parade. That was right there, and I kind of missed it. I pulled the PCI away. That might get through. Yes, it will. All right. All right, who's up now? Paul Konerko. All right, cool. Outside. I got off to a little rotten start, but now we have the lead, but hopefully we can keep the lead. All right, that's going to get through. I'm going to send him. I know it's Mickey Mantle, but I'm pretty sure I'm safe. Yeah, I am. Might get some players upgraded, but we'll see. I hope I do. Now, Ernie Banks. He's probably going to make a... Yep. Kyle Funkhauser. I like the name. Look out, and he hit him, and they might get a warning for that. Not quite. Well, I thought for sure he would. All right. Cody Bellinger, got to be careful. I know, that was right there. I know I should have swung. Might get through. Well, he might beat it out. Yeah, he's safe. Wow. Right off his foot, and he didn't have time to recover. I mean, he tried to get it to the base, but didn't have time. Took a while to get the ball. Man, there I go again. I'm sorry. I'm not going to get mad or anything. No, I did earlier, but I missed it. Gosh darn it. That's okay. But I did get some home runs. So I got a bunch of them. Altuve, Alvarez, Soto, the pinch hitter, and Posada. So yeah, I think I did hit 4 straight homers. As it was Alvarez, Posada, Soto, and Altuve. Oh yeah, back to back to back to back home runs, 4 straight. All right, but now we got to be careful here as we got to keep the lead because he's got his hitters coming up, and he could very well, unfortunately, tie this game up, which we don't want. All right, that was close right there, but it's staying in. It's not going anywhere. Thank goodness. That was a moonshot from the one I hit with Yordan Alvarez. I thought for sure that was going to be over 480, but yeah, if it goes like right center field, that's where it's like, you know, the deepest. It can go up to close to 500 feet, or if it goes out of the stands in left field. Yeah, Coors Field is the stadium, you know, to hit like home runs, and they'll be hit for a distance. Like if you see any videos on YouTube of people, of MLB players hitting long home runs over 500 feet, of course, most of them are players that did steroids, like Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa. I know people are going to sit there and say, no, they didn't do steroids. I'm like, well, people, look at their before and after photos. I mean, just, it doesn't take a genius to figure that shit out. You know, look at Barry Bonds, you know, when he started out, you know, look how skinny he was, and look at him in 2001, 2002, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I rest my case. And you're going to tell me that, yeah, they didn't do any of that crap. Yep. I'm just saying, you know, because when McGwire hit those home runs in 1998, yep. And you're going to tell me, you know, that he wasn't, you know, working out or anything like that. I mean, yeah, he probably was working out, but yeah, and like I said, look how skinny he was in 89 and the rest of the years, and there you go. Get through. Nothing. That frickin' shift. And of course, that won't be in baseball this year because they have now banned that shift, which I am happy about because we really don't need that. I'm bringing a pinch hitter, and I got to warm up somebody. I'm going to warm up him. I mean, there may be like a shift, you know, still in the game, but not like all these crazy shifts, like with where the second baseman's in right field or whatever and all that crap. And they will have the ghost runner or the runner starting at second base in extra innings, which I think needs to go because I think it's very unnecessary. I guess because they don't want games, you know, going all the way like to the 14th, 15th, or 20th inning. Like, well, it's what they get paid for, number one, and also it's what the fans want too. You know, they pay for those tickets. But that's their choice, you know. That's unfortunately the MLB's choice to do that. All right, I'm bringing another lefty, Josh Osik, whatever the name is pronounced. Oh, man, that was right there. Yeah, I know I swung early. Missed it. Outside. I think I missed it. Barely. Yep. I didn't like the way it went, you know, off the bat. Anyway, now we're just 3 outs away from a victory. Yeah, I got to bring in another pitcher. Dylan Bundy. I do kind of miss him with the Orioles, along with him and Kevin Gausman. But I know they're with different teams now. I don't even know where Dylan Bundy is now. I don't know if he's still with the Minnesota Twins, or I don't think he is. I think he's with a different team. He probably signed a minor league. Oh, my God. That was my fault. Yeah, I'm going to look up on Wikipedia real quick it'll tell me where Dylan Bundy is, if he's on a team or he's a free agent. Wow, and he's only 30. And I really don't want to see him retire, at a young age. I know he had injuries in the beginning of his career. Like when he started with the Orioles, he was one of the top pitching prospects for the Orioles. He had some kind of injury. He made his debut in 2012. He underwent Tommy John surgery in June 2013. He was shut down in 2015 with calcification in the, whatever the hell it's pronounced, in the back area of, I was still reading it, but I had to make this pitch. In the back area of his shoulder at the time of his shutdown, there was no timetable for his return. So, yeah. He just had a lot of injuries, when he started in his career. Nice one. It was announced that he would pitch in an instructional league along with fellow Orioles pitcher Hunter Harvey in September 2015. And speaking of Hunter Harvey, he's with the Washington Nationals. Kind of miss him with the Orioles. So, Bundy had an impressive spring and made the Orioles opening day roster in 2016, as a matter of fact. Yep, and wound up being a relief pitcher, and he did really well in the bullpen, and then after that, he wound up pitching like in starting pitching. Went 2-1 after the All-Star break. Was inserted to the starting rotation, and he still did really well. 2017, he struggled, I think. He went 10-6, had an ERA of 4.02 though in 2016, but it was quite a good turnaround. And there we go. That's the game. We win 6-3. All right, so I'm going to get that number 10 victory. 2017, he was slotted as the Orioles' number 2 starter, an injury to staff ace Chris Tillman. And Chris Tillman is actually retired, despite him being 34, but that's his choice. Oh, that was my 9th win. Okay. Well, I think I'll do one more game of this, and then I'll have to wrap it up, this stream. But yeah, trying to see what he did in 2017. It's not really showing me, but he did all right. But 2018, he struggled. Of course, that was our worst year. Yeah, he was 7-14. Yeah, I think he had a lot of strikeouts in 2017, but it'll show me a better one on the MLB app. It might show me his stats a little bit better. So we're the home team. Okay, I thought we were the away team. The New York Yankees. Yeah. Let me see here. It'll just get me stats. There we go. That's better. He's only 14-10, but that's from Diamond Dynasty, of course. In 2022, Dylan Bundy was 8-8 with a 4.89 ERA. Not a good ERA, but I know he did starting pitching and relief pitching. And he got off to a good start in 2020 with the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, but even though the season was shortened, he struggled with the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim in 2021. 2019, he wasn't good with the Orioles. 7-14, 8-16 in 2018, 13-9 in 2017, which is actually pretty good, even though we didn't have a great season in 2017. But 2016, he was really good. Pitched in relief and then did starting pitching. Finally playing at home, Green Valley Stadium. I like to play at this stadium mostly.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
He had 184 strikeouts in 2018, which was the most. We also had Andrew Kashner in 2019, and Bundy was still with us, but we got rid of Kevin Gausman. Yeah, Kevin Gausman had some good seasons with us. I do miss him with the Orioles, but I hope he does well with the Blue Jays. Despite, I hate that team. They are very overrated, but that's his choice to play with that. What the hell happened there? Must have got by my glove or something. I looked away. He was 12-10 with an ERA of 3.35 and 200 some strikeouts with the Blue Jays last year. That's really good. Hey, started with the Orioles in 2013, pitched. He was in the rotation in 2014, 3.57 ERA, which is good. He was traded in 2018 with the Orioles. Yeah, 2017 he was with us, but ERA was 4.68. Yeah, we traded him in 2018 because he was struggling. ERA was high. He went to Atlanta, did pretty well. 2019 he was with Atlanta, then went to Cincinnati. That was at San Francisco in 2020. Had a really good season with San Francisco in 2021. And so far, he's been doing really well, Kevin Gausman. But I just wish he was still with us, but that won't happen. I mean, I'd like to see Dylan Bundy return, but I don't think really the Orioles want to bring him back. It would be nice, though. Other card right here I'm not using it much, Jim Edmonds. But he is a good card to use. He was from the Headliners pack. Get in there.
Chipper Jones, the next to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one.
A little low. Very good eye. I know I should be using this card, Chipper Jones, probably over Miguel Cabrera, but I want to give Cabrera playing time. Plus, I'm using Chipper Jones in the events. All right.
And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Hall back to work. Swing and a miss.
Nice.
Strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Nice one.
And a pitch.
It's going to be a tough play. No, I'm there. I got it. Thought for sure it was going to tail away from me. All right. Ken Griffey Jr. Not wearing any sleeves. Usually in this game he wears sleeves, but I guess because it's warm one here. Come on, get the ball in. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, my God, he's going to get a triple. All right. Could walk Jorge Posada if I wanted to, but I'm... Are you kidding me? He's going to be... Oh, my God. Oh, God. I can't believe he did that. That is so freaking stupid. I should have just threw it home right away, but I thought he was going to stop, and I was going to throw it to third and go back. Bringing in Albert Pujols. All right, I'm going to have to warm up somebody. Probably going to bring in a pinch hitter. Yep.
out there in the bullpen. This should buy a little more time to get him loose. New pitcher on now.
Yeah, I knew he was going to bring in a lefty, but whatever. I thought for sure that was going to go. That was not in the location I wanted it. He ain't going to go for third. He's going to be out. I wish he would have went. That's fine.
So the lineup flips over. Jazz Chisholm now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Make the play, and there you go. All right. All right, so we're down 1-0. We shouldn't be, but yeah. Also bringing in his Justin Lawrence pitcher. I know I probably should have put this at Starfighter, but it's all right. Get in there. That's going to get caught. That's bully. Bully. Right there, and I swung early on it. Thought I swung really, really good at it. Way outside, not even close. Foul. All right, we'll take a walk. I know that pitch was low, but would have been a strike because it did catch the zone. Anyway, Cody Bellinger, see if he can do something. That's a ball. I gotta warm up somebody. All right. Get out. There we go. Beautiful. Only about maybe 426 feet. 423. I am still doing really good with my guesses. Wish I could hit more home runs and try more of these guesses. Ah, frick. All right. But we tied up the game. Okay. That's going to stay in. Still hoping to get some players upgraded on here. Really hope I can. Okay. I've got it. Hey, I'm going to have to finish up this game as I got to get ready for work. It is almost 8 a.m. Eastern.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Okay. Just making sure it wouldn't take a high bounce, and it didn't. All right. We're out of that. Now let's hopefully walk this off for the win, because it's only 3 innings. Hang on. Yep, just need 1 home run and the game is over. Alright. A walk will be fine too, but even though Posada's the catcher and doesn't have much speed, there it goes. We win. And that's the victory. That's about 439 feet, I would say, but I don't think they're going to show it because of the game being over. So thank you, Posada, and I got the 10th win. Let me see here. It might say 407 feet. Okay. Didn't think it was going to be like that much, but okay. Alright, so I'm going to have to wrap this up now because I got to get ready for work. Unfortunately. Nobody upgraded, but I got the headliner. That's not really anything. Alright, thanks again for watching, everybody. Enjoy your day, and you all take care.